Hi everybody, my name's Ernestina. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I'm just going to give you a brief chat about ashwagandha. Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. Okay, so ashwagandha. So about November last year, I stumbled across an article in a health magazine that said that Meghan Markle was taking ashwagandha. And I think I can remember around November time, she was heavily stressed out. So I thought, well, if it's good enough for Meghan and it works for Meghan, it's good enough for me. So I started researching a bit more into ashwagandha, and I found out that it's like a 3,000-year-old ancient herb from the nightshade family. And it's an antigen, which means that it helps the body manage stress. And I thought, wow, being a psychiatric nurse, generally under quite a lot of stress, and also currently under the pandemic, you can imagine how much stress we are all under, including the NHS. So going back to November, so I did a bit more research into ashwagandha and found a research paper to say that there were 75 men, all of them were infertile, and after 3 months of taking ashwagandha, 14% of them got their partners pregnant. I thought, this is more than just a stress herb. This is becoming a wonder herb. So then I, again, did a bit more research, found that it helps reduce the symptoms of depression. It helps reduce the symptoms, as I said, of anxiety and stress. It helps reduce your blood sugar levels. And I thought to myself, right, I'm on this. I'm taking this. This is great. And yeah, so fast forward a month and two after, I'm feeling, right, okay, I'm managing my stress. I changed my job. I'm still a psychiatric nurse, but in a different team. And, normally you're quite anxious about that start, but actually it went quite well. It went quite smoothly. And so then the pandemic happened and everything just went crazy for all of us. And I was like, how am I going to cope with this? How am I going to cope seeing my patients? The issues around PPE. And actually, I've been able to stay relatively cool, calm and collected. And that's just not my general presentation, if you know me as a person. And I've been able to kind of think through it. I'm not saying I haven't had any problems. I'm just saying that I've been able to think through it because I'm in a calmer state. I'm not so catastrophically thinking. I'm not rushing around. I'm not like a Duracell bunny who drinks, but Duracell. It's kept me relatively calm, especially in this time. So when Arbonne released InnerCalm, I was like, the heavens have opened. I work for a great company that sells a product that I truly believe in, and it's at the purest form. So basically what I'm saying is get out and buy some before I buy it all out. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. You take care of yourselves. All right, bye.